Good afternoon, this is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing to see just a little bit of snowfall and otherwise some very quiet conditions for the rest of the country this afternoon. We've got those really beautiful afternoon highs going on, especially for the southern half of the country where we're seeing those 60s and 70s. And check it out, we're seeing the 50s all the way up into the very southwestern portions of South Dakota this afternoon. So, of course, things are a little bit cooler as you work your way a little to the north and northeast. Back around the Great Lakes region, we're still seeing some snowfall out there, and that's thanks to a little system that's tracking its way to the east across this part of the country. But overall, things have just been really beautiful for today, and they'll continue to be that way through tonight as well. So really all we're looking for as far as activity goes is we're seeing the increase in a little bit of that shower coverage for the Pacific Northwest. This is just a weak little system that's making its way to the east, but as it continues to track to the east over the next 24 hours or so, we'll see a decent amount of snowfall beginning to accumulate for portions of Idaho and back into Montana. We're also going to see a decent amount of snow for portions of the Great Lakes region and continuing back into that lake effect snow for the northeast, but even this is starting to die off a little bit compared to what it was just a little bit ago. So here's a look at some of those snowfall accumulations that we're looking for, and again, this is over the next 24 hours. And the majority of it is going to be concentrated into the northwestern parts of the U.S. We're looking from Idaho into the southern parts of Montana and even the northwestern areas of Wyoming. And then, of course, that system that we were just talking about that's tracking its way across the Great Lakes region, we'll see a couple of inches of accumulation for you guys as well over the next day or so. Here's a look at the future radar and the activity that's expected for the rest of the overnight hours tonight. Notice there's not a whole lot of it out there, with the exception, of course, of that snowfall that we're expecting to begin moving into portions of the northwest, as well as through the Great Lakes region in association with that little system we were talking about just a bit ago. As far as accumulation goes, we will see a few inches extending through portions of Wisconsin, back into Michigan, and even back into New York and Pennsylvania and the northern portions of Ohio. And we will start to see a few inches of accumulation into the northwest over the next 24 hours as well, but everyone else for the country is going to be nice and quiet. As always, you can receive more of your weather information on our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon. Stay safe and have a great day.